Hello. Hello. Oh, make sure this is closer. Hello. Welcome to what is hopefully one of the calmest and most pleasant 20 minutes of your day. Thank you for being here. We've been getting together every day to do just some free form stretching. You can just stretch whatever in any way that feels comfortable to you, or you can just kind of follow what I do. We do some scientific breathing to calm our nervous systems, and then we empower our energy centers. So, all right, let's jump in with the least dignified part of this whole process, which is to just stretch like a cat. Oh, stretching. Stretch. You can tell I have pets. You can tell I have cats because I'm like, oh, big stretch. Okay, and then stretching outward. Hello, Beth. Hello, Phyllis. All right, and then we kind of twist around in our seats if possible. I'm just gonna work a little of that tension out of the muscles. Back around the other way. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right, and then I like to stick this leg out with this arm, reaching. And then while it's extended, I turn my hand and my foot in one direction, and then back in the other. There we go. All right, and then the other leg, that arm, stretching, and then turn. Oh, I'm sitting too far forward. There. Okay, so, turning my hand and my foot in one direction, and then the other. All right, some simple stretching, and then I like to pull my one knee up, stretch that lower back. All right, and then pull the other knee up. There we go. All right. So now that we've gotten rid of a little of the tension, Flo made it at knees. Excellent. All right. That's funny. All right. So now we do the scientific breathing, because scientists discovered that if you take twice as long to breathe out as you do to breathe in, it signals to your nervous system to calm down. So we're going to take 3 breaths into your nose, out to your mouth. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I lost count. 2 or 3. Let's do one more. Breathe in, breathe out. Sorry, I was trying to think of what I was doing next, and oh well. But so we've done that part. So at this point, we're going to focus on our energy centers. It's good to empower them, make sure the energy is flowing. I've been to many a psychic in my life who have told me about how my lower chakras are very shut. They're open up here, but then the farther down you go, they just get more and more closed and cramped. So this is useful because you probably have some imbalance yourself. So this should hopefully help. All right. So we're going to take your dominant hand. You're going to put it down near this red energy center right here. This is your base chakra. This is the chakra of you are incarnated. You exist. You are here. Your physical health is particularly helped by this one, but all of them can help your health. So put your dominant hand. You can either sit on your hand or you can just put it on your lap. We're going to focus on the earth for a moment. Put your feet flat on the floor if you can. If you can't, that's okay. And we're going to think about all of the life-giving energy that is in the earth. Millions upon millions of years of life-giving energy. And just imagine that life-giving energy rising up out of the earth and into your whole energy field, all around you, all through you. And imagine that wonderful earth energy rising up through the bottoms of your feet, rising up through your legs, and pouring into this red energy center right here, making it shine brightly, making it strong and healthy. And then we're going to, because we are on the earth, because we're so close to it, we need to make sure we bring down lots of spirit energy. So focus on this crown chakra up here, this white one, and imagine the divine above you as this amazing infinite energy, white light, highest vibration energy of absolute love. And imagine that energy pouring down all around you, all through you, and down through this crown chakra. This beautiful, high vibration, loving energy pouring in through the top of your head, and then going down this center line, the far line is called, going all the way down to that base chakra, mixing with that earth energy, because you are a child of earth and spirit. And imagine that divine energy making this base chakra brighter, stronger, healthier, more resilient. And breathe. All right, take your dominant hand. You're going to put it over your belly button. We're going to focus on these orange energy centers right here. These are your chakras of I create. And you create good in this world. You create good energy in this world every day. And it helps everyone. Thank you. So you put your other hand on your back over the orange energy center in the back, or you can just keep both up front. Continue to imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head, that loving, wonderful energy pouring down that center line all the way down and into these beautiful orange energy centers, making them bright and powerful. Imagine that divine energy flowing down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful orange energy centers, making them resilient, making them healthy. And breathe. All right, so you're going to now take your dominant hand, you're going to put it over your stomach. We're going to focus on these yellow energy centers right here. These are your chakras of I am myself. So put your your dominant hand over your stomach. You can put your other hand on your back, or you can keep both up front, whichever works for you. Continue throughout this to imagine that wonderful, loving, highest vibration divine energy pouring down through the top of your head, down that center line. Imagine it flowing into these beautiful yellow energy centers front and back, making them shine as brightly as the sun. Imagine that divine energy pouring down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful yellow energy centers, making them healthy, resilient, so that you always know that you have so much value, always. And breathe. All right. Now take your dominant hand, you're going to put it right over your sternum. We're going to focus on these green energy centers right here. So continue to imagine that divine energy pouring down from above, down the top of your head, down that center line, and into these beautiful green energy centers front and back. The most beautiful green color you can imagine. And imagine that divine energy pouring down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful green energy centers. These are the chakras of I love. You form energetic connections with people you love, people who love you. And so imagine these, imagine these energy centers, bright, strong, flexible, resilient, powerful. And breathe. All right. Take your dominant hand. You're going to put it over the front of your neck. We are going to focus on these blue energy centers right here, your chakras of I communicate. I say my piece. I speak my truth. So put your other hand on the back of your neck. Continue to imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head, down that center line, and into these beautiful blue energy centers. Till they're shining the most beautiful blue color you can imagine. Imagine divine energy pouring down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful blue energy centers. Sorry about that. All right. Imagine these blue energy centers, bright, powerful, empowered, strong and flexible, and balanced. Everything you need them to be. And breathe. All right. Now take your dominant hand. You're going to put it over your forehead. We're going to focus on these purple energy centers here. These are your chakras of I think, I understand, I put it together. So imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head and into these beautiful purple energy centers, front and back. Imagine them glowing, bright and powerful. Imagine that divine energy, that loving energy pouring down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful purple energy centers. So they are powerful, bright, resilient, balanced. Everything you need. Imagine them shining the most beautiful purple you can imagine. And breathe. All right. Now put your dominant hand on the top of your head. We're going to focus on this crown chakra here. So imagine that divine energy pouring down, but right into this energy center, right at the top of your head, making it shine brightly. A beautiful white, full of loving energy, the highest vibration. Imagine this energy center glowing, powerful, strong, flexible, so that you always know that you are never alone and you are always connected to the divine. And breathe. All right, we're going to continue to imagine this energy flowing down through the tops of our heads. And we're going to imagine it moving down the center line, lighting up the other energy centers as well, so that they all are connected and balanced, and the energy can easily flow between them, and will go by color. So imagine that divine energy pouring down, continuing down, lighting up the purple, blue, the green, the yellow, the orange, and the red. So that everything is empowered and centered and balanced. All right. I don't know what's going on here. Sorry. All right. So you've got all of these energy centers are full, but you've still got some energy around you. So one of the things you can do is imagine this semi-permeable shield around you, about this distance away from you. Whatever positive energy you have around you that you can't use at the moment, imagine it going out into this semi-permeable shield. And it's only permeable in the way that you want it to be. So imagine this shield shining around you, bright, strong, flexible. You control how much energy goes out. You control how much energy comes in, leaving you strong, leaving you with the power, keeping you safe. Then you can, with whatever positive energy is still left around you, you can either imagine it sinking into the earth, that excess energy sinking into the earth, because the earth could always use some positive energy, or you can bring a cup or bring some water, bring tea, coffee, soup. It doesn't matter what you bring, as long as it's water-based. But we're going to, whatever other positive energy we have around us, we're going to imagine it pouring into this water, all that excess energy that might leave us a little jangled, but we're just going to store it in this water for later. So whatever energy that is around you, other than your full energy centers, positive energy, imagine it pouring into this water. So sorry. Imagine it pouring into this water, in between the molecules, all of it pouring in until you are left with the perfect amount of energy, not too much, not too little, with all of your energy centers balanced and empowered, leaving you grounded. And that's all there is to it. All right, so thank you for being here. Thank you for doing this with me. In just a couple of minutes, I'll be over on the Black and Orange channel here on YouTube to start the daily live stream there. But thank you for this. There's a lot of stress, and it's so good to get away from it, to calm everything down, to feel your own power. So thank you for being here with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. Be well. All right. And I will see you tomorrow or later. Take care. Thank you, Flo. Thank you.